bats are blind? You will swallow spiders while sleeping? Camels' humps are just like water tanks. Remember those fascinating animal myths we believed as a kid? Well, it's time to dive back into our childhood and debunk some of those myths that might have left us scratching our heads. We unveil the truth about 10 curious myths about animals that we once thought were true. But before that, if you have not subscribed our channel, we request you to do that so that we can further explore fascinating facts and myths of animal kingdom. First off, let's chat about bats. You know that old tale that bats are blind? Not exactly. While bats are indeed champions of the night sky, they are not stumbling around in the dark. They can actually see, and they have got an amazing echolocation system that helps them navigate through the night like airborne superheroes. But that hilarious notion that goldfish have a memory span of mere seconds? Well, it's time to give our fishy friends some credit. Goldfish actually have a memory that is far from fleeting. They can remember things for quite a while, proving that they are much smarter than we thought. Now let's talk about those lemmings, the teeny rodents famous for their cliff diving antics. But here's the scoop: lemmings aren't on a mission to take a plunge. They are more sensible than we give them credit for. The whole cliff jumping thing just a myth. Ever thought that chameleons change color only for camouflage? Well, they have got more than one trick up their sleeves, or should I say skills. Chameleons switch hues not just to blend in, but also to communicate, regulate their temperature, and show off their feelings. These little artists are all about expressing themselves. Okay, who else heard the tale about daddy longlegs being super venomous but unable to bite humans? Time to set the record straight. While daddy longlegs do produce venom, it's not harmful to us. So you can relax, there is no need to fear these leggy creatures. Remember the fear of touching a baby bird and getting it rejected by its mama? Well, take a sigh of relief because that's not quite the case. Most birds' mom aren't bothered by your scent. So if you ever need to help a little bird out of the tough spot, go ahead, you're not breaking any family bonds. Next up, the classic myth of swallowing spiders while sleeping. It is not as common as we thought. Spiders aren't exactly going up to get into your mouth. So sleep easy, you are not hosting a spider slumber party. Ready to talk porcupines? Contrary to popular myth, these spiky critters can't shoot their quills like arrows. No superhero quill action here. Porcupines rely on good direct contact to shear their pointy defense. Now let's talk about the camels and their legendary humps. While they are masters of water conservation, their humps aren't water tanks. No. Those humps store fat, but they use as a source of energy during long journeys. It's like their very own energy snack. Last but not the least, the image of ostrich burying their heads in the sand. Funny mental image, right? But here's the real scoop. Ostriches are way too smart for that. They are not hiding from problems in the sand. They are quite the curious creatures, keeping an eye out for what's happening around them. And there you have it, our journey through 10 animal myths that we used to believe as a kid. It's always fascinating to discover the truth behind the tales. If you had a blast revisiting these myths and learning the real deal, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe our channel for more enlightening content about the wonderful world of animals. Thanks for joining us on this myth-busting adventure. Until next time, keep those curious minds questioning and exploring.